So if the Cavaliers spread out in a fan, and the Pegasus Knights sweep in from the flank...
Goodness, I can practically see smoke rising from your head. Whatever could have you working at such a fevered tilt?
I'm practicing strategies and scenarios on this game board. After 100 forced marches, these pieces are still ready for more. It saves me from running everyone ragged with training exercises.
Oh, very clever. You even carved little enemy forces for them to fight. I'm impressed, and that doesn't happen often. With us as people, I mean.
Well, as long as I control friend and foe alike, it's not as effective as I'd prefer. After all, I can't plan for the unexpected when I know all the moves ahead of time.
Then permit me to be your opponent. I shall strike with the nobility of the lion, and defend with the grace of the swan.
Because swans are... good defenders? Never mind, I accept. So then, we'll take turns moving units until one of us claims the other's commander. Agreed?
Agreed and agreed again. Oh, what fun. Begin, please. By all means.
Hold! I need to retract my last move!
Were that all enemy generals so generous? But alas, this is war. Checkmate, my good sir.
Blast! I hate to admit it, but I am well and truly beaten.
Ho ho! I told you I was both a lion and a swan, did I not?
More like a chicken in the far end of a horse. I'm no noble lord, but your strategy wasn't exactly what I'd call honorable.
Evans, aren't we plain spoken?
Still, I appreciate the practice. Thank you, Virion.
If you wish me to unleash my dishonorable strategies again, you have but to ask.
Oh, Virion, care for a rematch? I have a method to defeat you this time for certain.
Oh? How thrilling. I do so love a challenge. Though I do recall you saying something similar before the last 20 attempts. One moment. You are not, by any chance, losing on purpose, are you, sir? I see now. This was all a ruse to spend more time with your noble Virion. Charming, I suppose. But I fear my heart has room only for the fairer sex.
And my heart has no room for a grown man in a bib.
Bib? Now see here, you uncouth barbarian. This is a cravat. This is the very height of fashion among sartorially minded nobility.
Sounds fancy. Your move?
Ha! I can forgive ignorance, but sarcasm is another matter. You've made a mockery of the delicate art of hollow flattery. I demand satisfaction on the field of battle, sir. Have at you!
Do your worst! Blast and blast again! Why can't I beat you?
It seems my cravat is vindicated.
I'll not speak to your fashion sense, but you have a real knack for strategy, Virion. Perhaps you should be giving orders instead of me.
Inadvisable, my dear lad. I fear we'd never last the war. Spare a second glance at the board and tell me, who has more soldiers left alive?
Ah!
I won, yes, but at what cost? Half the moves I make in this game could never be used in a real battle. My own men would have my head on a pike before the enemy even reached me. No. This army needs a tactician who loathes the sacrifice of even a single man. It needs you, Robin.
Virion? That was almost kind. Perhaps even sensible. Are you feeling well? You're starting to sound like a normal person.
I am ever the definition of sensibility, and normal is just another word for common, thank you very much. Still, I'm confident you'll come to share my uniquely elegant sensibilities with time. Why, people will think us twins.
I'd sooner you put an arrow through my head. I lose. Again.
It was your gambit with the Wyvern Rider 7 moves back that doomed you.
Ah, I see. 'Cause that left my Vanguard's flank exposed. You really are excellent at this, Virion. I just can't compete.
Nonsense. Why, you're winning almost one match in 3 as of late. The pace of your progress is frankly somewhat frightening.
Any strides I've made have been due to your patience. Thanks for working with me. I've really come to look forward to our matches. The sad part is, unless I manage to beat you at least once, I have trouble sleeping.
Do not feel ashamed. You're not the first to be vexed by my tactical prowess. But I am happy to be of service, even if it is as your personal jousting dummy. If our matches help ease the burden you carry, then it is my honor to continue them.
And I am burdened, Virion. Sometimes I feel as if I could drown on dry land. The army relies on me to plan their every move and tactic. I lack the experience for such responsibility. It's enough to make a man flee in terror.
And yet, here you remain, when a lesser soul might have turned craven and ran. Such actions have earned you the respect of us all. You must know that. And regardless of this gain, your skill on a true battlefield approaches genius. I am content to place my life in your hands. And that says a very great deal.
I don't know what to say. Thank you, Virion. I'll do my best to remain worthy of your trust.
And I shall strive to aid you in all things, my friend.